What is up, everybody? Life's Apprentice. It's been a little while since we made a video. The dumpster business has been pretty steady considering it's winter. We have a couple of big announcements and big things coming up here in the next month or so, which we will definitely be making videos about. But as far as doing like the dumpster vlogs and stuff like that, I don't want to say that we're sick of doing it, but we just haven't been doing it very much lately. So I've been coming up with some ideas of videos that will help you dumpster entrepreneurs out there and people that are looking to get into this business. And this is one that I get asked all the time, and I guess I just want to shed some light on it. Now, this being said, here's my little disclaimer. I am not an expert, so you can take what I say for what it's worth. You need to check your own state's regulations and try to fit some of the things that I'm about to tell you about into your business accordingly. I've seen other videos done like this, but this is generally going to cover everything that you see here. So, that being said, I want you guys to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions or if I messed anything up. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm not perfect. This is what I know for our state. Some of these things are throughout the whole United States. I've heard other YouTubers say that some of these things are wrong. In Texas, you don't specifically need some of these things. I don't know that, and I have a hard time believing that, but that could be true. So, that being said, we're going to get into it. When do you need a CDL, a DOT number, a DNR number, and when do you need commercial auto insurance? So let's start with the CDL. I've looked this up in multiple states for people that have had this question, and the short and long answer is if your vehicle and trailer's GVWR, with gross vehicle weight rating, on your truck and on your trailer. So if you look inside your driver's side door on your truck, on the top right of that little white sticker, you're going to have a front GVWR, a rear GVWR, and then an overall vehicle GVWR. You're going to have the same thing on your trailer. It's just going to be a little bit different. With our setup, we use a Ford F-350. We have to special order our truck to get our GVWR under 10,000 pounds so that we can carry a 16,000 pound GVWR trailer. Now, that being said, the CDL restriction in almost every state that I've looked at, or every state that I have looked at, including ours, is your GVWR has to be under 26,000 pounds. If you are 26,001 pounds, you're over the limit. Now, that being said, the gross vehicle weight rating is basically what your truck and trailer are designed to carry. So if your truck, trailer, dumpster, and your load equal 26,000 pounds, you are okay as far as the CDL. If you are 2,601 pounds, you need a CDL for that. So as far as the CDL, you have to get your gross vehicle weight rating with your truck and your trailer to 26,000 pounds or less. I will show you a little clip here of what the stickers on the inside of the truck look like and what I'm talking about. I have a F-250 that we bought straight off the lot. It's a crew cab 2019, and its gross vehicle weight rating is 10,000 pounds. So if you have a gross vehicle weight rating of 12,000 pounds on your truck, you cannot legally haul a 16,000 pound trailer. You would need a 14,000 pound trailer. Say you were 16,000 pounds gross vehicle weight rating on your truck, you could only haul a 10,000 pound GVWR trailer to stay under CDL restrictions. So that should answer your questions, but look up your regulations in your state. I would bet money that it is going to say 26,000 pounds. That is the CDL. Right here, our GVWR for our trailer, 15,999 pounds. Right there. Here's our GVWR right here, 10,000 pounds. That means our GVWR for truck and trailer is 25,999 pounds. A DOT number. Now, DOT number is US DOT, so this should be nationwide too. If you are hauling commercially and your GVWR of your truck and whatever else is over 10,000 pounds, 10,001 pounds, you need a DOT number. I hear lots of people say, you don't need this, you don't need, you do. If you have a small dump trailer and a half-ton truck, almost certainly you need a DOT number. Simple as that. They are a write-off. They are not very expensive. One of the requirements with most DOT numbers is you will need commercial insurance. And this is where people try to find loopholes and try to save themselves money, but it is not worth it if you're looking to do this business and be serious about it. You do not want to cut these corners. You're going to get pulled over. Something's going to happen. And you can get in pretty big trouble for these kinds of things. Now, a DNR number is your Department of Natural Resources. If you are hauling solid waste or recyclables as a business, you need a DNR number. Has nothing to do with weight, has nothing to do with anything like that. But if you are a trash company, which a dumpster company would be a trash company, you need a DNR number. Especially in our state, you're going to have to check your regulations. Again, it does not cost very much. I believe the DNR number is biannually, so every 2 years you have to pay that, and it was like $150. So you're looking at like $75 a year for that. This one, I don't know that is quite as important as, you know, CDL is going to be important if you're overweight and you get pulled over. The DOT is going to be a lot more important than the DNR, but since we're in the trash hauling business, and if you want to do this business legitimately, you need to do these things. So we do have a DNR number. We have a DOT number. None of us have CDLs. So we're very careful about how we approach this business as far as weight. The next one, commercial insurance. A lot of people do this wrong and try to get away with it. Commercial insurance is expensive, but we carry commercial vehicle insurance and liability insurance for the business. And your requirements for commercial insurance is if you're using a vehicle commercially. Even if you're an owner-operator, this is something that you're going to want. And I understand for a lot of people starting out there that this is a pretty hefty expense. But if you are using your vehicle for a work purpose or it is registered in a company name, you absolutely need commercial insurance. If you ever plan on having employees or someone other than yourself driving a vehicle, you have to have commercial insurance. And another thing that I get asked is, how do we get these like commercial accounts or commercial jobs? Is they will request all of these things from your business before they even hire you. So if you're looking to scale your business and get in with some of these like bigger commercial accounts, they're going to require proof of all this kind of stuff. Even if you have employees, you're going to need, the right type of insurance for those employees, and like workman's comp and things like that. People are going to want to know on construction sites, construction companies, especially bigger ones, they're going to want to know that you have liability insurance. They're going to want to know that they're covered by you. So if something were to happen, that they're not liable. So commercial insurance, if you're going to get into this business and you plan on going anywhere and being legit, this is another thing that you are absolutely going to need. We carry, I think it's $2 million in liability and commercial vehicle insurance. And if we have had our dumpster truck get hit by a lady, but if somebody were to die or get injured, even if it wasn't your fault and you did not have this insurance, you would be gone. You would be bankrupt. They would take every single penny that you had. So you really need to think about this kind of stuff if you're looking to get into this business long term. These are some of the goals that you need to strive for. You need to make yourself legitimate. The other thing is, if you're not doing these kind of things, you're really, I think, in the long run, hurting yourself. You can charge more because you have these things and because you're doing things right. You don't necessarily have to go out there and undercut people. you can charge basically the same amount for your services and be completely legit and have peace of mind and just be able to sleep better at night. So that being said, I have a lot of other ideas for videos. If you guys have any ideas out there, let me know videos you would like me to make. I'm going to try to do like maybe one a week. I have a handful of ideas, but I just don't want to make them all at once. I've also started doing some consulting. I would be willing. At first, I really didn't want to do consulting, and eventually I want to put all of this information out on YouTube for free, but it's going to take some time. So people are coming to me with questions that I do have the answers to, but it's not all on YouTube yet. If you would like to book a consulting call, just go to my channel and there's an email there. Email me and we can set up a time. I would also, if there's anyone out there that would like me to consult them, I would like to make a video of myself consulting somebody, and I will consult you for free. I want you to make sure you have a good list of questions and stuff like that. I will consult you for free. We'll record it and we'll put it on the internet for everyone else to see for their benefit. Obviously, one person cannot ask all of the questions. No matter how much you think about it, you're always going to have more questions, and I'm happy to answer your guys' questions. If you have one or two questions, leave them in the comments or email me. If you have a lot of questions, I would prefer to do a consultation call. So let me know what you think about that. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.